What if I told you you're not struggling because life is hard? You're struggling because your system is still reacting to something that already ended. And if you don't update it, you'll keep fighting ghosts that don't even know your name anymore. Tappin', tappin', it's your time. This is not therapy. This is not a replacement for professional help. This is a tool, a lens, a way to recognize patterns you may not have a language for yet. And if you apply it, you might start noticing something shift. Let's make this simple. Your brain is not designed to make you feel good. It's designed to keep you alive. So when something intense happened, your system created a response. That response worked. That's why it stayed. But nobody told your system that chapter is over. So now, your body reacts to discomfort like it's danger. Your mind reacts to silence like it's loss. Your emotions react to distance like it's abandonment. But pause for a second. Is this life? Or is this memory trying to protect life? Because some of us are emotionally preparing for disaster because someone typed K instead of OK. We went from calm to this is the end real quick. Here's the shift. Your brain can change. You can build new pathways. You are not stuck. You are trained. And anything trained can be retrained. Now I know someone's thinking, I've been like this for years. I've tried to fix this. This is just me. Let me ask you something. Have you been trying to fix yourself? Or understand yourself? Because those are two different paths. What if nothing is wrong with you? What if your system adapted perfectly to something that required survival? Now the real question is, does that same pattern still serve you today? There's a framework that maps out where these patterns tend to show up, not to predict your life, but to understand it. It highlights where the wound formed, where power was lost, where boundaries broke down, where emotional safety got interrupted. Not as labels, but as leverage points. Because the worst thing you can do is keep reacting without awareness. The worst thing you could do is label yourself broken when you're patterned. The worst thing you could do is try to force change without understanding timing. Patterns move in cycles. You don't feel everything all at once. You feel it in waves. Moments come up for a reason, not to punish you, but to show you something. And when you see it, you can work with it. Next time you feel triggered, pause. Inhale 4, hold 2, exhale 6. Then ask, is this happening now? Or is this familiar? That question alone can shift your entire response. Now here's where this becomes real. Because understanding this intellectually is one thing. Applying it in real time, that's where the shift actually happens. That's why I built out the Patreon the way I did. When you subscribe and you actually comment, that's where the door opens. Not just to content, but to a gallery of tools that you can use regardless of your background, your education level, or where you're starting from. And here's what makes it different. It's not just information, it's interaction, real time. You're getting responses from someone who is actively applying this in his own life. So you're not just hearing it, you're seeing that it works. Because maybe you're not here to erase your past. Maybe you're here to understand it. And once you understand it, you stop reacting and start responding. So if you're serious about working with this, tap into the Patreon. Don't just watch, engage. Ask questions. Apply it. That's where the shift actually happens. And I'll leave you with this. What pattern in your life might not be a problem, but protection? Drop that below, because someone else might read it and finally recognize their own. Don't just think it. Scribe your gold.